yesterday, this is so bad. I've been trying to work on like being present and not being focused on my little blemishes, because you're like, no one else actually notices your pimples or whatever unless you point them out.
Unless you call them out on a podcast and you say, I just did laser and I have pimples everywhere. Can we have the editor hide them? Yeah, unless you do that. Then no one notices.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to be better about being like, no one's paying attention to it. Stop talking about it.
Yeah.
So I was...
You're talking about that huge one on the side of your nose?
This one right here?
Yeah.
This one's not even actually a pimple. This one's a kiss by an angel.
Oh, okay.
It's a forever... I don't really know what it is. I think it's an invisible mole. So it's like a brace that... It doesn't matter.
I thought it was a mosquito bite.
David Spade loves to bring it up.
Does he?
Yeah, and he's always like, he's like, you can get rid of it. And I'm like, I didn't...
More like David Spite.
Yeah, David, you can do a lot of things to help yourself as well. But clearly none of us are choosing to do that.
Yeah.
We're busy.
Yeah.
I was sitting next to Shane Torres having dinner, and we're like chatting over hummus. And then he just goes, you have a string of snot coming out of your mouth. Or nose. No, it's not mouth. And he goes, you got to fix that. And in my head, I was like, you're stopped up, Katherine. You think that there's boogers coming out, but they're not. It's all in your head. Be present and enjoy the conversation.
Right.
But in reality, I did.
You had a line of snot coming out of your nose, and you just never fixed it. Mm-hmm. That's revolting.
Until he had to stop the conversation. Because he was like, it's about to be in your mouth.
Yeah. Thankfully, you could... Well, I was going to say, thankfully, if you ate it, it'd be fine.
It is technically your juice.
Yeah, so you'd be okay.
Yeah, but you're kind of like, that's the toxins.
The other thing to be thankful for is that you do have hair follicles on your upper lip, so you could grow a mustache to prevent that in the future.
I do shave.
Everybody does.
I shave and it's coming back thicker.
Yeah. It's just some of us shave more frequently than others.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I've started to... ever since I was dating a guy, and when we were driving, he told me he would look over and he would see my under chin hairs glisten in the sunshine coming through the window.
Such a dude thing to say.
Yeah.
Did he lean over and rub it with his finger and go, you ever thought about cutting those off?
He'd pinch.
That's good.
He'd pull them.
And he'd see if he could.
Like a little milking a cat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm fine.
He's like, if I pull these hard enough, you look like a puffer fish. Looks good. That's good.
And that's why I'm getting lasers.
Yeah. No, as a friend and peer, you don't have to do that if you don't want to.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Just got to cover my ass.
Yeah. I go, instead of saying that, I go, how about we all tell each other what we should get?
Well,
instead of what we don't need to get.
Yeah. Well, you need to get a new ID because you were robbed.
Yeah.
So was this at gunpoint?
No, robbed is an extreme verb for what happened.
Okay.
But listen, if I get money stolen, I'm going to say robbed.
Yeah.
We were in Montreal for JFL.
Mm-hmm. What's JFL?
Just for Laughs. Comedy festival.
Okay.
Summer camp for comedy nerds.
Yeah.
We've all done it.
Yeah.
It's a big deal in comedy, and anyone else who's not in comedy couldn't give a hoot about it, and I don't blame them.
Yeah.
But first night there, I flew in. We're walking back to our hotel. It's like 2:30 a.m., pretty early. And I made everybody pause in front of this big statue, group photo. And I had a fanny pack on with all my stuff on it, fanny pack life. I haven't had a purse in 10 years. And I unclipped the fanny pack, put it by my side, looked up, took the picture, one good one silly one, looked back down, gone.
Jacked.
Here's the crazy thing. And I knew they were all in on it, all the surrounding person who chose to not have a home.
Yeah.
And because
person who chose to not have a home.
I've been talking about this so much. I've just been like tweeting about homeless people, and I'm like, this is what's gonna end me.
Yeah.
But one asked for $1, and I think that one was distracting us,
yeah.
While the one grabbed it. Okay, so it was gone, right?
Yeah.
Then there was another person who's chose an outdoor home on the side, and he was like, I saw where he was going, follow me. Now, here's where you thought I was dumb for taking my fanny pack off. Just wait. There's a moment when, something clicks in your brain and you go, I'm about to do insane shit. And I call it Hurricane Kathy mode.
Yeah.
He was like, follow me, but he's speaking French.
Right.
So I'm speaking, and I don't even speak English well, but it's the only thing I can speak.
Yeah.
So we're kind of screaming at each other in two different languages.
Right.
But we're understanding what we're saying. And he's like, follow me. I saw where he's going. So he takes off, right? And I'm like, I gotta go. Devontre, our friend Devontre, he was a new face. He's a door guy at the store.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't let this white woman run into the streets of Montreal alone.
Yeah.
So he follows me as well.
Yeah.
Eventually the man has ditched his bike and then he has flip-flops. He flings off his flip-flops. We chase him for about 12 blocks. And the whole time he was like, I see him. He's in the hoodie. He's right there, in French. And eventually we kind of like go down this very steep hill and we get to a point and he kind of stops and he's catching his breath and he starts pointing down to a subway. And he's like, he went down there. And then he started to look around and it's dark. And then remember the scene in Toy Story when all the deranged toys start kind of slinking out?
Yeah, out of Sid's underwear drawer. And
and it's like
I don't know why I said that. That was disgusting.
No, it's true though.
Yeah.
Also, do you ever look at adults now and you're like, that's a Sid?
I think people looked at me when I was bald and they said, that's Sid.
Yeah.
And then I grew facial hair and then they're like, oh, that's the guy that mows my lawn.
What a difference hair makes.
Yeah.
That is so true.
Yeah.
But did you have a Sid demeanor? Were you like, did you have derangement behind your eyes? Yeah, you did. Started looking around. There was, a few people that looked like they had different body parts screwed on to them, like the Toy Story toys.
Yeah.
And I was like, we should turn around. And I looked like this.
Yeah.
This is like, I look like a turkey dinner to them.
Yeah. This is, by the way, you look like, I don't know, you look like a B character in like an anime about race car drivers or something.
Oh, yeah. I have one line, but it's diabolical.
Yeah.
Towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
I always say I dress like a Met Gala janitor.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see it.
It's blue collar, but with a flash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was looking at the shoes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those are pretty obnoxious.
Just picturing you in one of your outfits, and then Devontre chasing after you, and then the two of you are chasing after a homeless man.
It's amazing that I am alive.
Yeah.
I just get this like rage in me.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, I'm ready to put my body on the line for justice.
Yeah.
And that was one of those instances. We walked back, and the man at some point was like, give me $10. And I was like, we were chasing my $10.
Yeah.
I was like, if you would have done a better job, I'd give you much more than that.
And knowing you, that is not hyperbole or exaggeration. You actually said that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But he didn't know what I was saying.
Yeah.
Because I was speaking broken English.
Now, let's just do a quick Google Translate if we can. And let's translate the phrase from English to French. I would have given you $10 if you did a better job. And then I think you should try to say it.
Okay.
And I'll try to say it.
Okay. But I'm going to say it in context of the situation.
Yes.
Because we're screaming at each other.
Yes.
French people always, if you walk around like Montreal or Paris or something, French people sound like Sims characters. They're like, woohoo, la la la, woohoo, 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 woohoo. It really does. It's just
And this is how I sound to them.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well.
Yeah. I like to play billiards.
Yeah.
For hours.
Do you like to play billiards? Yeah, me too.
I like to be inside a smoky indoors.
And they're like,
Woohoo, yoo-hoo.
yeah.
Woo-hoo.
Okay.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
No, this isn't. We're yelling at each other.
Yeah.
It's 3 a.m. at this point.
Okay.
We've just ran a half marathon.
You just ran a half marathon.
Je t'arrête dans la pussy arrête fat un mille travail.
He probably would have understood that.
Let me try it again. Je t'arrête donde Paris. Jargonaut. Avis fat un million traveler.
I like the German pivot in the middle. Now let's hear how it actually sounds.
Je t'aurais donné plus d'argent si tu avais fait un meilleur travail.
That's the most sexual way to say I would have given you more money if you did a better job.
Let me do it like a French woman.
Okay.
Je te donne plus meilleur travail. Woohoo! Yee-hoo!
This is good.
The French are so fun because they're so dismissive,
Yeah.
but almost in a comical way.
You know, I have such poor recollection of Montreal. My interactions with the people there were mostly at restaurants, and it's like non-existent.
Montreal, but then you realize it's not. It's Canada.
Yeah.
It's still Canada.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's still mostly lumberjacks.
Well, yes and no.
But
Well, actually,
that's mostly Calgary and Alberta.
we made the mistake one year of when we did JFL. We printed hoodies with the Canadian flag in it, like in the merch.
Are you serious?
Not a single one sold in Montreal.
Yeah. Why would?
We laughed afterward. We realized like, oh, they don't identify with that.
What? Oh, in Montreal they don't.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's like if Pitbull came here. I'm not buying Pitbull merch with an American flag on it.
You're buying Pitbull merch though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm buying Miami flag.
Yeah. Miami flag.
I
Yeah.
love Miami flag.
Yeah. Whatever Miami flag is.
It's just a shiny, like a silver reflective flag with a line of Coke on it.
Yeah. The flag
Exactly.
What?
That actually is a white stripe in the middle.
That's all. Isn't that also the flag of India? Just it has.
Yeah.
And also
just
the
like
Irish
a
flag.
palm tree. Yeah. Is that Irish? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also
colors.
Indian Irish, not the main demographics of Miami.
No, not at all. Am I tripping? Yeah, it's the same. What the fuck?
Oh my God, you were right. How
They
did
just
you
totally
know
took that shit.
Wow, you were right. Different. It's a little bit lighter though.
Yeah, it is a lighter tone, but
Yeah. Miami also horrible place to do comedy.
yeah.
The people are just there waiting to do Molly at a club. They can't wait for it to be over.
I don't know who the fuck is going to Miami to like ponder the finer nuance of like social interaction or.
They're not. It's like taking your grandpa to go see a Broadway play before he dies.
Yeah.
You're like, come on, you got to try this kind of entertainment one time.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole time he goes, he's like, I don't hate gay people. I just don't want to see it in front of me.
Yeah.
And that's what it feels like when you do comedy for people in Miami. They're just like, this was fun try, but I'd like to go do Molly right now.
You ever done Dania Beach? Dania Beach Improv?
Bombed the whole weekend. I bombed the entire weekend. Are you ready for this? This is how much I bombed. I had a whole weekend there.
Yeah.
They had me do a charity before the weekend started at the club. It was a charity for people with sickness, the Gilda Radner Foundation or whatever, because Gilda Radner died of cancer.
Yeah.
So it was all like these family members who had relatives that died of cancer or people that are actively like dying of cancer, they're caretakers.
Yeah.
I go out there. I had just started working on this bit about freezing babies. It's a good bit. I did it at JFL. Crushed. About instead of like freezing our eggs, why don't we freeze the whole baby?
Yeah.
Now, if you're not in Florida to do drugs, you're there to worship the Lord.
Yep.
Okay? Now, that's what most of these people in Dania Beach are there for.
Yeah.
So we're all at this charity show, and I go out there and I was doing this bit.
Yeah.
I pissed them off so bad. They told me after the show was over, a couple that donated $1,000 asked for their money back.
Wow.
I lost caretakers of people who've died of cancer. I lost them money. They
Now that's killer comedy. When comedians say I'm a killer, that is stolen valor because you, my friend, you are actually a killer.
and guess what?
Yeah.
I made them pay me every cent.
Yeah. Oh, you kill. Guys, you heard it here first. Katherine Blanford kills with her comedy.
I let me tell you, you're gonna feel like you have cancer after one of my shows.
Because you're just so weak and doubled over, and you can't keep the weight on, and
Yeah, and you go like this. After that great show, what's worth living more for?
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you're not gonna see art like this ever again. Dude, it was so bad. And then I remember, like, right after me, there was this guy who used to play for the Miami Dolphins, and he just started comedy. And you could tell from the context of what I said, his set wasn't phenomenal.
Sure.
Crushed.
Yeah.
The things he was doing. Again, good guy. He's just starting out. Good for him.
Now, did you go before or after?
I went before.
So maybe it was a welcomed.
They were just happy not to have freezing baby jokes.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Cash App. Folks, Cash App is great. I use it all the time, specifically with me and my pals when we're on the road, when I'm touring. Great way to pass money between us as we're out and about, because it's very run and gun on the road, you know, getting food, reserving tables at pool halls, you name it. Cash App can do way more than you think, though, and it can do a lot to make your money work for you. For example, if you direct deposit at least $300 in paychecks each month and use the Cash App card for purchases, you can earn up to 4% annual interest on your savings with no hidden fees, no minimum balance requirements. Also, you can hit your savings goals even faster by turning on the Roundups feature on your Cash App card. With Roundups, every purchase you make using the card is rounded up to the nearest dollar, and that spare change is automatically put into your savings. Don't let your money sit around and gather dust. You can make it work for you. Take advantage of high interest savings on Cash App today. For a limited time only, new Cash App customers can use our exclusive code to earn some additional cash. For real. Just download Cash App, use our exclusive referral code, TinyMeat, in your profile, send $5 to a friend within 14 days, and you'll get $10 dropped right into your account. Terms apply. That's money. That's Cash App. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Direct deposit, roundups, overdraft coverage, and discounts provided by Cash App, a Block Incorporated brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures.
But how did you like your time in Dania?
Dania was fine.
How was it?
Yeah, it was fine. It was I think the changeover, that 7 o'clock show is, we won't talk too much about work, but that 7 o'clock show was fucking... Going out to Dania Beach at that hour to go see it's just not... the vibe is horrendous.
Well, you're like, what are y'all doing here?
Well, because they maybe they left Miami proper, or they're coming from a suburb, I don't know. Yeah.
Boca Raton.
But going to a mall at that time, I think it just elicits dread.
It's the people that go celebrate their 40th wedding anniversary at a Margaritaville.
Sort of, yeah. Now, I'm very grateful to everyone who came to see me in Dania Beach, because they weren't that. I'm very grateful that my crowds were not on life support. They did not have dialysis appointments the next week. They were healthy, spry, alert folks. So I'm grateful for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you saying that with a wink wink?
No. That is no sarcasm. That's actually what they were.
So I don't know if you even ever experienced this, because you hit the gate you left the gate running. I have a lot of coupon crowds.
So I think I relate to this in a way. Okay, before things were good, they were not.
Ah, yes. You mean the moment I'm living in?
Yeah. So one of my first road gigs was in the back room of a self-described pizza bar in Grants Pass, Oregon. This is the former...
Why are you there? How'd you get there?
My comedy OG was like, let's go here. I know the promoter. This would be a good experience for you to get on the road. It was just kind of giving me the...
Yeah, it's $150. You have to get your own place, but you can sell merch.
Yeah. And so so crazy. It's a self-proclaimed pizza bar. That's how they call themselves. And it's literally just a bar restaurant that serves pizza. But they're
they got a toaster oven.
Yeah. And in the back of this bar was, I guess, what they would view as like a banquet room or something. And you go down this hallway and you go through a glass door. Fucking like,
oh no, this is horrible.
Like a glass door with a handle. I don't know where you would see this, but it's like an office basically. And it's a private room with banquet tables of 9. Like round tables of 9, just in this like weirdly designed room,
and it's probably well lit.
Oh yeah,
incredibly well lit.
Dude, you
can hear the buzz in the light.
You can see everyone's eyeballs in that fucking room. And we had an opener, and then it was me, and then my OG, who was like the feature headliner, or like headliner, and so. Those crowds, dude, and mind you, this was thrown to the wolves. I think I had done less than 10 shows total, and I had to do 20 minutes.
Why? When anyone tells someone to do 20 minutes, knowing how little comedy they've done, I'm like, they don't love you.
Yeah.
They actually, it's the opposite of love. They hate you.
Yeah.
And they want to sacrifice the show that they're also on because they hate you that much that they want to watch you flounder. And it's not fair because you don't know what to do. You don't know what 20 minutes is.
Dude.
You should have been doing 3.5.
Yeah. And when I think back to we did a full weekend there at this fucking pizza bar. Oh,
Excuse me?
Oh, yeah,
how do you have enough people in that town to agree to go into a creepy, well-lit back room of a pizza bar?
Bro, it was crazy. And when we checked into our hotel, there was a guy just pacing in front of our like room in the parking lot. Yeah, because my guy who brought me there was black, and so. There's just fucking beaming into the room. Like he
wanted to he was mad at you guys?
It felt that way. He kept going between now I'll say this, the exterior of the hotel designed very nicely. The interior, not so much. But he was walking from the front office it was like a motel and to his room. And he just kept crossing back and forth, looking into our fucking room. It was so crazy.
And you're like, this is my dream. This is what I like. This is what I enjoy doing. My friends have office jobs.
Well, my OG was like, oh, this is what I expect every time. I've been here a lot. He used to that was like a stop for him because he used to run a bunch of shows up in Portland. And Ron Funches knows him as well.
Do you know this person?
You may not. I don't think so. But I think even creepier as we went through Medford.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, we went through Medford, not like for a tour stop, but like on our way. We were in Medford, and
it's just a window shop.
We had to like stop and eat and get gas, and yeah, Medford is. It was a look, dude. It was a look. Yeah, and so, anyways, we do a whole weekend at this pizza bar, and I think every second on that stage, I was like, fucking, just the most existential experience of my life. Yeah. Every second was like, what am I doing here? Every word I said was brutal. Granted, these people were so, I think, they had no expectations. So I was able to like jug my way through it.
They're not watching Mulaney and then coming to your show.
No.
You know, comedy is so horrible and disgusting and sad before it gets good. Like when it gets good, it is glorious and amazing. And I'm still at the point where I feel like sometimes I'm doing shows for a whole weekend that I'm doing, but I feel like I look at the crowd and I'm like, you guys are here for shelter. You guys are all in here because you're hiding from something, a horrible act, a horrible crime you committed 30 minutes ago. And you ran into this dark room and now you're pretending to enjoy the show just because you know you have an hour and a half till the police catch you and you go to jail for life.
Yeah.
I still feel like that a lot of times, but and then eventually, you build your own audience and you get to theater shows and you have these amazing shows and you're on top of the world and you have the best career of your life, and all of your friends that have office jobs with 3 children and never fulfilled their dreams are looking at you like, that was amazing. But you're like, you don't understand about the dark years.
Yeah.
Do you remember I don't know which, it was a Christian Bale Batman movie. No, the Batman. Remember when he goes off and he goes to train and he's like in the cave for years? Do you remember this?
Yeah.
That's the dark years.
Yeah.
Comedy.
Yeah.
Until you rise up and you have superpowers. But it is bleak for a long time.
I mean, me and Alec talk about it all the time where the guys that paved the way for everyone to do stand-up, they never got the glory. Like just road dogs that, Whistling Bill and Rocket Ronnie and
yeah, but they still exist.
They still exist for sure.
They're still out there, and now it's probably even harder for them because back in the day, you could be a road dog, and it was still like the clubs booked you because they just booked who was funny, or could entertain a crowd for an hour, and then some kind of skyrocket out of that because a network or somebody gave them a chance, and so but like the road dogs it was still a dignified position in comedy. Now people have like built their own following on the internet, or whatever else, and now the clubs aren't booking you because they're funny. I mean, granted, sometimes they do, but sometimes they're really booking you because you can sell out a room, regardless of your talent or whatever else. And just being a road dog there's no glory in it anymore.
No, it's interesting, and I feel like I saw the beginnings of that, like the actual moments where it started to roll over at times. Yeah, sometimes I feel that way.
Yeah, I see it sometimes too.
Yeah,
but like you know those like times, like I'm talking it's bleak because what you're doing, it's hard and weird, and like sometimes you're performing at a bar for 4 men that want you to move out of the way because the game's on. Yeah. But you're like comparing it to like your friends' lives that you went to school with. Yeah. And you're like, I never know what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Because this is sad. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, anyways, guys, you can see Katherine on the road. Please, God, prevent her from taking pills. I'll also be in Tempe. New hour, man.
I get dark.
Hour. Yeah.
It's fun though.
It is. It's the greatest shit ever. I love it.
It's fun when it gets good.
Have you ever, Opie?
I love Opie.
Dude.
He's the best. You take him on the road, right?
All the time because, and you know what I love about Opie? We did San Jose. Great shows at San Jose. We go back to the hotel, we drop our shit off, and then we go back out to go play some pool. We walk past this hotel, and it just says open mic. And he looks at it, and he's like, let's walk in.
Oh.
I love Opie for this. He does not care. He does not care. He walks in, he does that open mic.
I'm like, we've worked so hard.
Yeah.
We don't have to do it anymore.
Yeah, he did it.
No.
Yeah. And then some guy was on his live, and he starts getting in an argument with one of the ladies at the bar, and he starts streaming himself live arguing with the lady. It was crazy.
Opie did?
No. The guy hosting the mic. Yeah. Speaking of the news,
no one gives a shit about this besides comic.
Yeah. That's it's fine though. It's fine. We don't talk about it often, but yeah, we won't kill people with it.
Can we please talk about Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle campaign?
Oh yeah, my jeans are blue.
Dude, I was on a airplane with her. You know what I'm obsessed with her is that she really talks like, she still talks like she's the mean beautiful girl in high school that you're like one day karma's coming for you, and it never came
did.
For her.
Yeah.
I kind of love it.
Yeah.
Is this the one where it goes, my eyes are up here?
No, it's the one where everyone's like, what is this Aryan ass subtext?
She talks about, is this the whole thing? Can we play it? Are we not? Is it copyright?
No, it should be fine
I'm
because
not
it's not
here to
music.
tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing.
Also, her butt doesn't look great there.
Why would I need to do that?
You can say that.
But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeny has very keen.
You see what I did there, right?
No, it's not that one. It's the one where she's like, some people are born with their genes. Yeah. My genes are blue.
Yeah, and she's like, what does she talk about? Her it's like personality and eye color and skin color.
I think they took it down.
Oh, that's fantastic. This is
and then they start playing they start showing all the SS patches that are notched into the jean corners.
So you know, they always say the pendulum shifts. You know what I mean? Like with any style or whatever. Yeah. This is a immediate pendulum shift response to the Savage Venti fashion show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You don't know what I'm talking about? Like Victoria's Secret, you know, back in the day, their fashion show was the tiniest, skinniest, tallest, most beautiful women in the world modeling lingerie. Yeah. And then Rihanna's brand of Savage Venti came out, lingerie brand. And then her fashion shows were like all shapes and size and colors and races. Right. And there was hip hop dancers and choreography and all jiggles. And then American Eagle went, how do we stand out? What are we going to do? How are we going to shift? Yeah. And then we go, let's take the real Regina George. Yeah. And make all of you feel like a piece of shit. Yeah. Let's do a little bit of Aryan subtext. And honestly, if you're going to do Aryan subtext, if there's any time for it, it's right now. Because you know the midterm elections are coming up and it's going to shift after that. They really capitalized. This is the boom. This is the peak for Aryans. Yeah. I've worked in advertising agencies, so I'm really curious what ad agency wrote this script. Oh, yeah? Is there a certain one? I'm curious. Is there like one where all like guys from KA and Kappa Delta go and work at this ad agency and it's just all beautiful blonde white people? It depends. Let this play and then we'll look it up.
Parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeny has very keens.
Genes are past.
I love it.
That's good. That's good.
It's not even sly. Yeah. I love it.
Oh, you love how brazen they're being, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you're not even like hiding it. Hide it. Yeah. It's not very clever. I could also see, because you meet some copywriters and you're like, what? I could actually see a copywriter being like, dude, this would be crazy. Like, my genes are like, it's like a play on words. And then it aired, and then they're literally all sitting there going, oh, wait. I could see that too. After the fact? Mm-hmm. After it came out? Yeah. And the backlash? Yeah. Well, the crazy thing is you can't really... Because some ad agencies, the type of people working there, despite them having very prestigious jobs, they do have holes in their head. Yeah. It's impressive when you meet some people in advertising agencies. You go, holy fuck, this is the Peter principle to the fullest. Really? Failing to the top, yeah. Well, are they creatives or are they like bros? They're all over. It's all over. But yeah, it's typically like, it's a bit of a cult. They have some connection through something and it... Yeah. We might have to cut this out. Yeah. But you truly couldn't have done this with more colors of jeans in different races. No. Because it doesn't work. It could have gotten wild. I mean, imagine, I don't know what race it is, but if you had like acid wash jeans. Yeah. And you were like, and my jeans are washed out. Yeah. Or something. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, it's funny because they only thought this through for blue jeans. That's all they thought through. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Like you're saying, acid wash mixed.
Yeah.
My jeans are mixed. They're dirty.
You have like high-waisted jeans.
Yeah.
And it's just like, my jeans are high-waisted, man. I don't know, but it's actually been funny.
My jeans are a loose fit.
Yeah.
All the women in my family are a loose fit.
I have 19 half brothers and sisters. My jeans are baggy.
Dude. My parents are cousins. Dare I say it, my jeans are baggy.
My jeans are hand-me-downs. I don't know. That's a hilarious shit.
But that's clever.
That's fun.
That's fun. This to me was a couple copywriter bros because they exist in the copywriter world. You'll run into copywriters at ad agencies that are just some guy out of a frat who's like, yo, what if we did this? And there's literally no oversight. And then they go to production and then someone on set is like, yo, don't you think this will be a little and then there's probably some president or something who's like, it's controversial, it's provocative.
That's what they want, though. Also, I think the stocks went skyrocketed on American Eagle after this.
Let's see.
I think their sales are booming. So I'm telling you guys.
You can get your financial information from Katherine. Down 4% today.
I mean, I was so sure.
It's up 8% since 5 days ago.
Is that big or is that just normal?
I mean,
Look at that.
Yeah, what caused it? What earnings?
You know what caused it?
What?
Sydney's great jeans.
Yeah. When did this ad, can we see when this ad debuted? I don't think it came out on the 20. I don't think it came out yesterday, did it?
Okay, so I sat in front of her on a plane.
Ah, she flies regular people planes?
No. Yeah, actually. I was a Spade show. We were flying back from Spokane. I think she's from there, or one of the Washington states, back to LAX.
Right.
And she really talks like that.
So I'm so sorry. Scroll up. What is this? I'm hearing you. Scroll up a little bit, please. Down. I just want to read that headline. American Eagle searching for new social media manager amidst. Is that who they're blaming? Is that who they're blaming? The social media manager.
Yeah. This was on a piggyback of Sabrina Carpenter on All Fours.
Yeah.
Her album cover.
Since the who believe him? Can you scroll down? I can't believe there's
God, she's so hot.
The social media manager who's being thrown under the bus? No way. According to the job posting, the company is seeking candidates who have a sharp whatever.
They put out a what is it? ZipRecruiter ad for a social media manager after that. That's so funny.
No way they tasked a. They will also quote identify creator and influencer campaigns that share our product showcase the most engaged. Maintain American Eagle's cultural relevance. So I think you tapped into one culture. I think you went after one group of people.
And she's putting it up.
Yeah.
Listen. Sometimes I go, at least yeah, I love it.
Don't you love when they humanize an extremely famous person by making them do a regular person job?
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I just go, it's okay. It's comforting to know some things never change.
Yeah.
Just even if, all these ads for her. God, she's so hot.
Is this her thing?
This is like the 90s are back though, babe.
This is American Eagle.
Yes, the 90s are back. Also, enormous jeans on her. They don't fit her well. And her ass didn't even stick out at all. Show me when your ass looks good in a jean and I'll buy it.
Katherine, I'll let you bag on another woman all you want.
But you look like you're going to slip off a subway bench.
And what you all can't see here is all the girls behind the cameras are clapping. They're clapping right now. They're cheering Katherine on, and I have nothing to do with this.
No, but this is what I'm saying. This is the bro situation, though.
Yeah.
Because she's beautiful. She's a fantastic body, everything. There are jeans that make her butt look fantastic.
Yeah.
Those are bros that just went like, put the jeans on her and it's Sydney Sweeney, so let her talk about how great her ass looks. Her ass didn't look good.
Yeah.
You needed women behind that campaign to be like,
yeah.
no, I know how to make your ass look good. You didn't do the angles right.
Can we look up?
She has on 2 pairs of jeans and one is rolled over the other.
Yeah. And that's called fashion. No. Can you look up what ad agency shot? Just be like, what ad agency shot a Sydney Sweeney American Eagle spot? I'm really curious. If I'm waging, it's somebody from New York.
I was looking before and couldn't find anything. But
Oh, maybe it was internal.
And they're not going to release it now. There was a campaign that Free People put out probably a year ago with these tiny booty shorts. Tiny. I wouldn't even wear it as underwear. Immediate UTI. Immediate. I got a UTI from looking at it on the screen. And
wait, hold up. You get UTIs from tight clothing?
Yeah. You think it's just Chad? No, you get UTIs.
I've never had a vagina. Don't look at me like I'm supposed to know something.
You're right. I don't know. If you've been with a woman for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you have jeans that are too tight, you're like, by the end of the night, you're like, I have a UTI tomorrow. You already know you have one.
Okay.
It's just from all the...
I'll ask her.
It's from all the wear and tear.
I'll ask Alina.
The rub.
I'll be like, hey.
Yeah. But I remember that ad campaign came out about these itty bitty teeny tiny booty shorts, and you go in the comment section and things like that, and you're like, why am I doing comedy?
Yeah.
People in the comment section are
way funnier.
So funny.
Yeah.
If I could just live in comment sections, I'd be the happiest person on the planet.
Yeah.
Yes. Look at these things. Whomst is that for? Can you is it, what does it say?
People's labia shorts.
People are like, I just lost a lip looking at this.
Save the money, wear your boy shorts underwear. If you attach some pockets, no one will know. Can
you go to like top comments or something? I wonder if they deleted them. When you need denim underwear. Also, if I saw a woman walking around with those shorts, I'd be like, do you need money? Do you look at that? Look at that. That's the front of them.
Holy shit.
I'd be like, do you only have hand-me-downs from your younger cousin?
Holy.
You know?
They weren't kidding about labia shorts. You really got to pull those back. That is intense, dude.
You're going into the tundra.
Yeah.
You've got some foliage to push back.
Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah, those are longer though. Oh, that's it. See those? Yeah, man. I love it.
That's
it. Those are the tiny itty bitty little things.
Yeah, the ones previous, the one. Okay, so those aren't the labia, but the one before, swipe to the one before. That's like what a carnival person wears that has like tickets and...
Yeah, and it looks like you're like, do you need a place for 28 keys?
Yeah, that's a workwear apron.
Yeah.
Not shorts, dude.
I don't know. I might wear that. I'm kind of looking at that like, I could make that work. I might be all right.
Catherine, I just realized you dress like a carny.
That's really accurate.
Yeah.
I do. You know how I dress? I dress like my 8-year-old self dreamed of the things that I wear. That's what my 8-year-old self wanted.
Where do you shop typically?
On the internet.com. And
are you a vintage person or a new?
No, I can't do vintage because I get so bored. And they smell, and I never want to wash my clothes.
Yeah.
So I end up just wearing some other person's juices 9 times before I wash it.
Yeah.
Where do you shop?
No, I don't say with judgment. I was just curious.
Oh, there's a brand called Dressed in La.
Okay.
That is pretty dope and absurd and ridiculous, and I get a lot of stuff. This is Aviator Nation, though. You tag Aviator Nation enough, they'll send you some free stuff.
I dress pretty monochromatic.
You dress like a cool. Yes, dude, they're so cool, man. This is a cool brand. That's where
I couldn't
most
wear.
of my clothes.
I couldn't wear any of this stuff. My tits are too small.
No, that doesn't matter. This is the anti like American Eagle. My jeans are good Aryan jeans.
Yep.
You dress like a guy that sold a startup.
That's horrendous. I will go kill myself after
No,
this episode.
like no, in like a way that like you're doing well, but you didn't have to succumb to the uniform of an office. You dress cool.
Oh, you're saying I got like a Rick Rubin type of. Yeah, just kind of.
All right, I'm not giving you that big of a compliment.
No, sorry. I just mean like he dresses very. It's just like shorts and a tee.
Yeah.
It's just very toned down.
Yeah,
is the word I'm looking for. Sorry, I'm not calling myself Rick Rubin.
Is he? But he's known for the music, like his.
He's known for stripping away, like his whole thing is his whole. I think the thing is like he de-produces music.
What's that mean?
He typically comes in. Honestly, he's been paid to just be a vibe check. That's like been his whole career. Rappers and stuff, have made him famous. All kinds of artists have made him famous. I mean, he has a recording label, but his whole thing is like artists would play him music and he'd go, take that out, this is too much.
Yeah.
And he is known to help bring the music kind of back to its core.
Yeah. You've seen the clip where he is talking to Jay-Z about what... I forget what song it was, but he was like, what if you came in?
99 Problems.
Is that it?
Yeah.
And he's like, what does he say to him? Yeah.
Old school hip hop.
Old school hip hop.
Best producer of the country out.
Oh, well.
Talking about Rick Rubin?
In fact, somewhere. Nigga that done LL, Johnny Cash.
Damn, he's been around.
Right into the first verse.
I got the Rap Patrol. Yeah, that's money.
You're back in the game, right? Guess so.
Yeah.
Apparently so.
All these records I used to listen to, these guys are the creators of
that
it.
Guy made it?
Architects of what we do right now. I'm just fortunate, man. You want to take this?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Let's do it. Just to see the way he writes. I've never seen anything like
This guy.
He hasn't write anything down.
Yeah, he says it all.
Yeah, he just kind of sits there, listens to the track, and writes a verse, and then goes and does it.
Okay, let me do the cop over.
The other guy
You're
looks
gonna
like
hear your old voice. Do you want to hear?
Yeah, he looks like the dude from American Pie.
Yes, and he looks like.
So I'm hoping this is kind of the landing spot I'm getting with my fashion.
Yeah, I see neither one like your fashion. Yeah, okay, Rick Rubin a little bit. Yeah, but that man looks like he just got off of an island for 20 years.
Yeah. So is that what I need to work on?
You're doing great.
Do I need to go away for 20 years, come back and be like, I have the answers?
You kind of already have that vibe.
Really?
Yeah, I can tell that you went through a spiritual moment, and then you kind of, your eyes opened up. After your eyes you thought were opened up, and then you came out the other side.
Yeah.
And you feel like you have cut through the bullshit. You've seen through the bullshit already a lot in your life.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'll take that.
Very Rick Rubin-y.
Yeah.
Yeah. That man drank some like magic water or something back in the day. That man might be 482 years old.
I could be wrong. He might know. Does anyone know if he knows anything about music? I've always understood him to be a vibe check.
That's just it.
And he generally knows about music, but
That's what I understand.
yeah, he's not necessarily like, he can't get into like Ableton and start like cutting up a song, but he can go, this makes it this, and he's like listened to a lot of music.
That's just it.
Yeah.
You know what I have been doing? Watching old movies. Like I just watched Airplane.
Yeah.
You watched Airplane?
Yes, but I don't remember.
Holy shit! And like I just watched Top Secret right after Val Kilmer died.
I just didn't watch that. Maybe I'll go watch that tonight. We started rewatching a Minority Report last night, but me and Elena, we watched The Naked Gun. I've been talking about it nonstop.
Yeah.
The first one.
These movies are so. It is like
So silly.
beat by beat by beat by beat. It's like punchline, punchline, punchline. It's something you're like, I missed that. What's going on? There was somebody that counted the punchlines of Airplane, and it's like the most punchlines in a comedic cinema that has ever existed. And it's like there's jokes within jokes within jokes. Yeah. I know it sounds nerdy as hell.
Now I want to rewatch it.
It's so fun. It was so fun to watch.
I like my coffee like I like my men.
It's like a child, right? It's a little girl.
So crazy. And that little boy just going, ooh.
Yeah.
Can we pull that shit up?
So
that
good.
scene is so good.
It's so silly.
Yeah.
So fun. And almost when you watch it, you're like, oh, this is what Adam Sandler was doing, like back in the day with like Billy Madison and stuff. It was so silly.
Well, dude, what was that like? Oh, and then the two guys talking jive, and then the was it the stewardess comes? She's like, I don't talk jive. Like, I do.
Excuse me, I happened to be passing. I thought you might like some coffee. Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you. Well, won't you sit down?
They sound so adult.
It's so cute. It's so silly.
Cream? No, thank you. I take it black. Like my man.
It's so good, dude. The
What a
funniest
way to
one,
wrap that joke.
Top Secret, Top Spot. What is it? It's so dumb. It's so silly. But
Yeah.
they're sitting down at the table, and the server comes over, and they're like, he starts speaking, and he's like, oh, I don't speak German. And she goes, I know a little German. And then she looks over, and it's a tiny guy in the little get up, and he's smiling and waving, and she smiles back.
So stupid. It's so stupid. You know something else that's interesting about, this is like a more technical thing that I notice about movies in like maybe like 80s and 90s. You notice this in Mission Impossible. They'll have a conversation that should be a secret, but the way that secret is delivered, it's not like grounded in reality. Like in a modern film, if two spy agents are sharing information, like the actors will like look around, they'll lean in, they go, all right, and they're going to speak in like a hushed tone.
Yeah.
But what's weird is movies back then, they'll share a sensitive piece of information key to the plot, and they do it out loud, and the background just doesn't acknowledge it at all. It's just like they're in two different worlds. Like someone will walk up and be like, make sure you find the agent, and he's wearing a this and a that, and when you see him, knock him off. And then
And he's like, Roger that. All right.
yeah. And then the people like, and then someone will like maybe walk through that conversation.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I love that it's like, they don't really pay attention to the details as much.
No.
And it's more play like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you're like, it's better.
It feels a lot sillier. The thing is, I'm curious to see the new Naked Gun, because I feel this style, everyone now is so nihilist and, I don't know, too depressed that this style, I think, just doesn't work.
Yeah, but I'm like, that's what the movie wasn't like that, but kind of. Did you watch Neighbors?
No.
With Tim Robinson?
No, I haven't seen it
and
yet.
Paul Rudd?
No.
It's not this, but it's closer to than anything we've seen.
Sure.
Because it's still as grounded as Tim Robinson could possibly be.
Yeah.
But you're like, if you have an indication of what Tim Robinson is, it's so fucking funny and silly and stupid.
Yeah.
If you're a serious person, you're gonna hate this movie.
Right.
It's like, I want so much. I want this. I hope Happy Gilmore is close to as like silly and slapstick as it can be.
Evan, what is the last good movie that you can remember that is like closer to the style of Airplane?
Oh, that's hard.
Like a modern film, right? Like it's pretty sparse.
Yeah. Something that goofy and jokey and punny.
Because after Judd Apatow had his run, I mean, comedies just died.
I mean, it's like the biggest movies I feel like comedy-wise, Hangover, Bridesmaids, but they're still more grounded.
They are.
And then that even like SNL is a sketch is more grounded.
I would say even the problem with that too is I feel comedies became very like they're placed a lot within the context of our culture.
Yeah.
So there's like a lot of modern references.
Yeah.
And this stuff had modern references too, but I don't know. I think something about referring to the internet.
Yeah.
It just like breaks the world somehow. I don't know why.
I genuinely think it was just the style back then. Okay, do you know Susan Rice? Do you know she's an older woman, whatever. She's out of Seattle, and we were having a conversation. Because she was around like fucking Paula Poundstone. Like that's one of her good friends.
Yeah.
And she's like, you comedians now. She doesn't talk like this, but she was like, we just had jokes. It was like a lot of one-liners. It was observational comedy. Seinfeld, observational comedy. And she's like, now every single one of you kids comes up and you have to be like, my mom was a pill addict and my dad killed himself in the driveway. Yeah. And she's like, everybody has a sob story. And I'm like, yeah, I think that's because we all have to sell ourselves to get, to like grab an audience because there's so much competition for other audiences. And I feel like that's all comedy has leaned into this like, it has to be connected to something in the heart.
Mm-hmm.
But back in the day, it was just these like, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, all right.
But I agree. I think now comedy is very much about the personality.
Yes.
And people want to see themselves in that personality.
Yeah.
Versus just being entertaining.
Yeah. Like having just like pound for pound, like just joke that doesn't have to be attached to anything serious.
Sometimes I think that's a capitalist thing.
For sure. Yeah. We got to sell our stories.
Yeah. I think it's more to do with that, or this for me, I don't think this is a big brain take, but I feel, I don't know, like people were celebrities, but then after social media, when you can quantify people's popularity, there's this weird, I think, human thing where they go, well, that person's only this popular, so I'm not interested.
Yeah.
And I think there's a thing of like, I don't know, this is not it's just like a napkin theory. It's not anything really thought through, but I think sometimes that's what's taking the wind out of a lot of things because now people go, well, who's in it?
Yeah, for sure.
Or then now, it's funny about Happy Gilmore and other modern films. Now they look like fucking Comedy Store lineups where they have 20 huge names in it just to get people to go, all right, fine, I'll check it out.
Yeah, but you like have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's when Travis Kelce's in Happy Gilmore too. And I think he's gonna kill it in a good way. Can you show the shift of how he looked and dressed when he dated the woman that is an African American woman?
Yeah.
And then when he's dating Travis, there's like a comparison of his appearance. There's a side by. Yeah. No.
That motherfucker looks like Columbo on the right. Are you kidding me, dog?
No.
He looks like an investigative detective.
Mm-hmm. That's.
Oh my God. He looks like the police chief in the 80s movie. What the hell?
Yeah, dude. That is two different characters in two different movies.
Oh my God. Shit, man.
Yeah.
That bitch could sing.
He went from FUBU to Polo.
Oh my God.
There's another one. Can you find like there's one on the red carpet. He's got like a chain, and
I mean, Travis Kelce currently now. I mean, I think he's got like a split haircut.
But also, we change depending on who we date. I've dated a cowboy before, and then after that, I switched it up and I dated like a goth bro. And
sorry, I'm just laughing at the idea of Taylor Swift trying to train the word finna out of his.
She's like, what rhymes with finna?
No. Travis Kelce's like, I'm finna go to the gym, and she's like, Travis.
Yeah. She's like, and I'm finna cry in the back of my convertible. And he's like, drop top.
Oh my God.
Drop top.
No, her next album is just her.
Yeah. Being like.
Just using ebonics and shit. Oh my God, dude.
You imagine that? But it's like in a whimsical, folksy.
Oh no, man.
Like with a guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, and no, how about this? Young blood, you're young blood. Your unc told you so. Unc gonna tell you so. He gonna set you right, young blood.
And he cracked me. He cracked me in front of the gang.
And all these little girls are like, he cracked me. He cracked me in front of the gang. Their beads are all out. I want to find me a young blood. This is beautiful.
I don't know Taylor's music, so I can't really like parody it.
What do you mean? It's just.
I don't.
It's a imagine a diner.
All I know is I don't know about you. I'm 22. That's all I know. That's literally the only song I know by her.
Imagine a girl that got cut from the cheerleading team but is still in the theater program, writing in her diary, and she cut that to an a cappella song that she plays on a guitar, and then all of a sudden they added a piano and some chimes in the background, and that's a Taylor Swift song.
Got it.
Pretty accurate, huh?
He cracked me.
There's a woman that, have you heard a lot of Taylor Swift songs?
No.
Okay, there's a woman, it was like a TikTok. This might be hard to find, but she literally breaks down the order of every Taylor Swift song, and you hear it, you're like, yeah, it's genius. It makes sense. And that's why every Taylor Swift song sounds the same. I love her, women support women, but I heard all the Dead Poets Society. I was like, this is 2 hours of the same song.
I think people who like Taylor Swift don't listen to a lot of music.
Yeah. Sorry.
Anyways, we're going to get on in the bonus.
I hope you don't have a lot of Swifties as fans.
No.
Because they're going to be mad.
Yeah.
And we'll head on to the bonus where we break down Destiny's Child's reunion.
Bro, I thought that was Destiny the streamer reuniting with his child. That's crazy. All right, we'll see you in the bonus. Goodbye.
God, we're different.
Yeah. This week on the bonus. We're not finna do anything.
And in 5 years, she's going to be having sex with an alligator.
Destiny's Child reunion.
Now I'm ready to talk. I've probably eaten more rotisserie chicken in a car than outside of a car.
That's nasty.
Watch the full episode by signing up for a membership